Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be going over a little mistake I made, as well as telling you guys why not to be content and don't be content. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Yeah. This was saga feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk, trying to talk in the strip club. Shout the silhouette look like.
So the mistake I made was being really content with myself, and not really pushing myself, making excuses or whatnot. In terms of my agency, so last month, the month of May, actually two of my clients dropped off, including the one of my clients that stayed with me, I think since November. So she was the longest client I had, and it was the salon client. But I just got a text the other day, or like last 2 weeks ago, and she was telling me how she didn't really want the paid traffic, and the people at her salon wanted to do the actual like social media and like Instagram, Facebook, and whatnot, because we were doing management for her as well. And I asked her if you want to do paid traffic. She was like, no. And right then, like, I was like, I didn't come to realize it until like a week later, whenever I didn't have her anymore or whatever. So that's why I really stress, or you see people stressing, keep your pipeline full, so whenever a client drops off, you still have a whole list of clients to get into, or potential clients you can reach out to. And that's why this month I'm really doubling down and focusing on scaling my agency. So I mean, probably like a couple of videos ago, or maybe a couple of months back, I said my goal is 10,000 a month, like June. Last month I'm not gonna say until it actually hits, but it was around $5,000 in my pipeline, or the deals that I have to send invoices out. So that's a week alone, and I have a couple meetings, actually 3 meetings tomorrow, with a whale, doing like over a mil a year, as well as another one next week. Well, next week I'm going to Miami, so I'm gonna be doing a Skype meeting there, and he's doing numbers like multiple 6 figures. He's doing like 80 deals a week. He's a realtor, so I have 2 whales, a meeting coming up. But realistically, I think I'll be able to hit that 20 grand mark at the end of June. The 10K mark I'm literally about to hit once these invoices go through, or these payments go through. But I mean, yeah, just because I focusing on scaling my agency, and last month I made that huge mistake of really just being content, being satisfied with where I'm at, and that really came to bite me. So I mean, that's why keep your pipeline full and don't be content, because it's gonna bite you in the ass in the future. And not to be cliche, like all that, be satisfied with don't be satisfied with where you are. Yeah, if you're doing great, just celebrate a little bit, but don't just stay where you are, because that's a huge mistake I was making. And I was really relying on a source. Actually, I had a call with one of my friends, Aaron, yesterday, and I was telling him about how I was relying on offline leads. So I'm gonna make a video about it earlier, but really, I mean later, I don't know what I said earlier, about getting leads through networking events, and that was really going well for me. So just going networking events, networking with people, that way you're building a rapport instantly, and you can set meetings so easily off of that. But I was relying on that because I was being like content with myself, and just relying on that as my source of leads, because I'm having a huge event. I'm going to a huge event later on this week, and just everything. I was just settling down, relaxing, and my back wasn't against the wall. Whereas whenever my clients dropped off, I was really like, okay, I'm slacking. I just gotta now focus on my goals, because my goal was 10 grand last month, which I didn't do because I was being really lazy. But now I just want to go 20 grand by the end of June with my social media marketing, and I think that's 100% possible. By the end of this week, I should be doing around, once the payments go through or whatever, or maybe end of next week, I'm thinking I'll be doing that 10 grand, then at the end of June I'll be doing that 20 grand. That's at least my goal, but I mean, things can go up, hopefully up, maybe go down, and I'm sure I won't be beating myself up if I fall a couple grand short of that 20 grand. But yeah, just want to make a quick update video on where I'm at and just tell you guys about some failures that comes, or some mistakes that comes along with doing social media marketing and running a business. People think it's all like perfect and nothing's gonna happen, but these things are gonna happen, and you just got to change your mind and condition your mind to get over these obstacles. I'm about to hit some cold calls right now. Live cold call video out later this week. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to Miami next week, so I'll be putting a lot of content out there. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.